Alright, yo, what is up, YouTube? This is a new deck build with the new cards in the battle patch, which is Agamotto, and the one that you could get is Eson, or Eson. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but this is the new Celestial. So basically how this runs with the new Agamotto card is shuffles 4 Ancient Arcana, or Arcana, I don't even know, into your deck. So the first one is Temporal Manipulation. It gives Agamotto +3 and it puts him in your hand. So all these cards get banished. It's not a big deal, but they do a lot of value. So the next one, the Winds of Watumb. It afflicts enemy cards here with -5 power and it moves it to the right. That's pretty good. A lot, like I said, it's a lot of value. Maybe could help clog a certain deck. It's depending, I guess, really. The next card, Bullets of Baushak. I don't even know if I'm saying these words right, but anyways, next turn you get +4 energy. It's always good to have that extra energy, and this is one of probably the better cards, and I'll show you how the image of Eson helps with this deck, because it transforms your cards here into the copies of the highest power ones. So if you have Agamotto, obviously it'll turn it all your lower cards to Agamotto. So but the way this would work is you got Agent 13. You know, it creates a random card in your hand. King E-Tree is good because it will put a random card that was created in your deck into your hand, which could be any of the 4 arcane cards. Quinjet, they're all -1. This is mostly for the cards that are like created. It doesn't work on the Agamotto cards, but it's for the other cards that you create. Mirage is another one that's pretty good, a 2 for 2. It creates the, let's see, the least from your opponent's hand into your hand, gives it +2. Yeah, that's pretty decent. The Collector, because you keep putting cards in your hand, so you'll get some value there. And I'm also trying to get this inked. I've been splitting it for a minute now. Iron Patriot's good because you get that 4, 5, 6 random, -4 if you win the location, and like I said, it will go points towards the Collector. Morph, it's another card. If you don't have some of these cards, you can always have like Nick Fury or other cards that do more creating, stuff like that, so it doesn't necessarily have to, but I think Morph works good for Mockingbird because it will change to a random card in your opponent's deck. Agent Coulson, same thing, random 4 or 5 cost. Wave, the reason Wave's in this deck is to make the maximum cost of a card 4. That's for the new Celestial card. Because, alright, so when this, at the end of the turn, any created card, it gets summoned, right? So if it summons the image of Icon, it'll turn all your other cards that you have there. Let's say if you have the random E-Tree, Agent 13, all these low-level cards, and they'll turn them all into Eson, or Eson, I don't know how you say it, but this card, the image of Icon, will turn them all into that, and they'll keep bringing cards down that were created. And if you have a bunch of cards that are created, Mockingbird will be low cost. That's a good whatever energy it is for 9. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's depending like what cards come out first and how it plays out. So that's like the how this deck runs and the deck list. We're gonna go straight into the gameplay. Alright, let's get right to it. So we'll put E-Tree down, King E-Tree. I don't even know if that's how you say their names. We'll use his activate effect next. So this is not too good because it's already like clogging our field with these random locations. Or this card too, you can always add that in your deck if you have it. I don't think I have it, so that's why I don't use it. Get the Winds of Watumb. That plus energy. We'll do that. We'll do the boast. They got the Orca. That's already 7. Four, so stuff like this, what we can do, we will get the extra energy, put some points down on the field. And let's see. So we will see what cards can we burn. Probably these. We will put that in the middle. We'll snap, and it's going to be either the image of icon. We'll turn these into Eson, or we get the thing, a 4 for 6, which isn't too bad. Alright, so we got the thing. So he's gonna either want to put cards there, or so this is good. We'll turn all these into level 9s. We'll boost up our collector by a little bit, I guess, because this doesn't pick. Puts it right here. Okay, so it's this lane. Alright, it's not a big deal. Let's see what he's about to do, because he's running Agamotto also. And he retreats. Okay. Alright, we'll put Quinjet down. We're facing Pinky 22, something like that. The Time Stone, 24 cards. You probably got Thanos, Agamotto, Airshim. I'm not a big fan of the banana fucking little emo shit. We could have morphed, but I think Wave's probably the best bet. On the cards that we get, Eson, Luna Snow. We will do that. But if you don't, Galacta. I think worst case it ties, no. Or put Eson on, that way maybe we'll get the Zola. That'd be ideal. Oop, never mind, it wouldn't work. don't want to tie it. So we're gonna do this so we don't tie middle, and we hope we get Abomination on the right lane. Because he's most likely gonna put cards on the... Oh, no, never mind. There we go, we got the Abomination. And we win these. Alright, we're facing Kevin, the eyes of Agamotto. We'll do that just to mill the deck. We don't necessarily need Quinjet right now. We're facing a movement deck, so we'll see how this works. Because left lane's not looking good for us. Swap locations. Okay, so we need to like clog one of these decks. Or not decks, I mean locations. For the swap. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Regardless, we'll get the Celestial out next. So you have to guess right. But regardless, we'll put the Celestial on the right lane for the swap. And we'll try to point slam left lane on the switch. Yep, guessed right. There we go, double dinosaur. We point slam that lane. It's only turn 5. We'll do this. 10. We can use the image of Khan or icon. I don't even know how to say these words. Alright, we probably needed that for the next turn, but regardless, we got fucking 30 points on the right lane. Mockingbird is now 3. We'll do 10, 11. See if spread out some of the points, because we could. Trying to think, would they run a Shang-Chi? I guess it wouldn't matter now, but whatever, we'll see. A Hamdall. Not enough, buddy. Bad placement. And there we go. This is how the deck runs. Let's do it. Alrighty, we're facing Loki. Break it down. That's good for us. We'll put the collector. Probably the bolt next. This guy's throwing. Could be a bot. I don't know. But he's throwing. We'll get that extra energy. We have 8 energy on turn 4. I will put Quinjet, but we don't want to waste all that energy, so we'll do it like that. Maybe a Galactus deck. The Eyes of Agamotto. Okay. We'll do that, actually. that might be best. Break it down. We might have to just put the Mockingbird on the left lane. I think that works probably best. We'll see though. We're giving him some dookie hand, so we'll see what he gives us. He has one card left, so okay, we just, yep, we basically win as of right now. I'm not sure what this guy was doing. Bull card he gives us the Hobgoblin. Yeah, we pretty much win. We don't really need that, but let's go. And he retreats. Come on now.